Skyrim has a total of 198 clearable dungeons, 62 of which are caves. At least that's what the Wikipedia says. With 70 caves, you'd hope that they're like somewhat unique, at least for like items or like environment. So let's begin exploring Skyrim's 70 caves. Dear Todd. Okay, so this is Dar the Vamp. I would like to think he like discovered every location, but by the looks of things, we have a few caves undiscovered. We now have every location. Okay, we're gonna start with this side of the map, the left side of the map. We're gonna go to Pure Water Run. Let us enter. I don't know why I took this cave analysis stuff so seriously. I went into enemy spawns, enemy variation, loot variation, forgetting that loot is entirely tied to your level. I look like a bot. So our next cave is Reachwater Rock. Let's hope it's a little bit more diverse. Another waterfall type-esque thing. Seems a lot. Oh! So this is where the Emerald Dragon Claw is. This is a quest. So it seems like it goes beyond. It's not just a cave. I haven't gone here before. This is interesting. I kind of want my amulet back, though. No? Okay. So this cave seems to have, like, a lot of lore. Like, it's a quest cave. So that's pretty cool. Our next cave is Reach Cliff Cave. I don't know what this is. Probably another quest cave, if anything. I don't know if every cave is like that. Like, the one that the first one we were at, like, the Pure Waterfall place thing. Pure Water Run. Like, that wasn't a quest cave. That just had items there. And it was, like, a bit of, you know, storytelling. Whereas these seem to be like actual important caves. At least I think anyway. Well, there is a Draugr Death Lord, so this could be something. Come back here. There's 2 Death Lords. Alright, that's kind of insane. Okay, so it seems this cave is actually like pretty big. Okay, so what was the point in this room? So it seems this cave is like a crypt of some sort. I think it's going to be a common trend among the caves. Like, we're going to see Falmer caves, Dwemer caves. I presume Forsworn as well, once we get, like, to outside the Rift. Or Markarth, even. Yeah, it seems that's about it for this cave. There wasn't much going on. It wasn't a quest cave like I thought it was. It was just, like, a standard kind of, like, loot dungeon. Okay, well, according to the map, the next cave should be Gloomreach. I'm predicting this is going to be a Falmer cave. Just based off of... Yep. I was fucking right. Okay. Gloomreach Cavern. It just has that kind of vibe as well in the name, which is another point to add. Like, all the caves, like, I know it's not like crazy or they just came up with names, but I think it is cool that, like, they all have unique names to a degree. I know we just went to 3 reaches in a row, but, like, still. So, by the looks of things, this was a mine shaft of some sort that ended up, like, going to a Falmer hideout. And then the Falmer obviously came up and, like, fucked things up here. I really like the blue, like, bioluminescent, like, moss growing at the top. That's pretty cool. So it seems they have a bit of a forge going. If not, this was, like I said, an old mine. And this goes to the hive. This goes beyond the cave. Okay, well, that's a bit disappointing. No unique weapons or any quest starters. I presume I'm to go back now. I think this does just lead up to there. I mean, like, the cave itself is pretty cool. You know, it tells a story. You can kind of know what you're going to get yourself into. Okay, we're going to the runoff caverns now. This is a Dwemer ruin disguised as a cave. Interesting. This is definitely a quest area. A whole cave area, like, mixed into, like, Dwemer ruins is already, like, pretty cool. And, of course, the atmosphere as well is deadly. Of course, I can't spend all day in every cave, so I won't be going, like, fully into them because I just don't have time for that. Then our next stop is Glamoral Coven, which could be Force... No, it's not. What is that? Aha. Probably more than likely gonna find hag ravens or something. A unique cave entrance. Okay, and then we have some enemies to deal with, some hags. And there's a troll up there. Okay, so the enemy variation in this cave is actually quite high. And a skeever. Seems like some kind of like sacrificial table. Is that actually the entire cave? Okay, this is the Moss Mother Cavern. This is probably going to be like Spriggans and stuff like that. Okay, this is literally a quest. And I presume there's going to be, like I said, Spriggans, bears. So this is quite a unique cave. It's pretty sick. It's lush, it's green. It's got trees growing on the inside. Like, that's just sick. It is, I will say, it is a really nice environment. Okay, we're going to the Sunderstone Gorge. And it seems it's either more witches or it could be the Thalmor. Hello? Okay, this is a long shot, but I think this could be a Word of Power cave. It's a long shot, but it's the only thing I think that it has going for it. It has, like, the, you know, the Nordic kind of, ooh, I like that. With the, like, the cave exposed to light. What is going on? This is, like, really nice. Oh, this is a 10 out of 10 cave for me. Holy shit. Alright, here's the word of power. And there's also a breeze down here. We're at Halder's Cairn. A pretty, I presume, vampire-y cave. I actually have never been here before. What is this? Vidgrod and Rayan. They have names for a reason. They must be important. Exploring all these caves actually mushed my brain because I have never felt so stupid in all my life. Oh, wait, what? We have to choose which ones? So, bird or raven? Wait, bird and raven is... Did I just say bird or raven? Okay, so we're at the South Fringe Sanctum. This is almost like a road, like a hidden passage. Oh, okay, dude, nah, this is an amazing cave. Right, we're going to Honey Strand Cave. This seems nice. It seems like this is just the typical, like, bear cave. Kind of like the one in Helgen. Just a chest. And a bear. And I kind of like this. I always like the openings with, like, the lights coming through. It's really cinematic. This is clearly not a cave, and it's clearly Falmer. I'm not going in. But there is Snapleg Cave, which sounds like an interesting name. Some hags, and here's the cave. It's nice. It's got what I like. The lighting through. They clearly are utilizing that to grow their plants. It seems like we've been here before. And that's because I think it's like a rehashed cave. I think it actually genuinely is a rehashed cave. You know what? If I can guess that Bronzewater Cave is going to be like a Dwemer ruin, I'm going to cut myself some slack and do like not all the caves. Yeah, okay. So this cave is going to be a Dwemer ruin. This actually is like a quest cave, isn't it? Yeah, this is a quest cave. Okay. The thing is about these caves is we've already seen them before. Once you see the Forsworn, the Dwemer caves, the Hag caves, they're all the same. They're identical. So it's not... They're not really worth visiting. Okay, this is Darkfall Cave. It's kind of got a unique thing going for it. This could also be like Falmer, like a hidden Falmer cave. I have a feeling it is. Or it's just like a Dwemer ruin. It's becoming more and more likely to be Falmer. This is a massive cave. Oh, this is a Dawnguard quest. Okay, our next cave we're going to is Liar's Retreat. This doesn't look like a cave. It seems to be a Falmer infested, like... area. Okay, with the Falmer dealt with, it does look like, my guess is they have a mine and the mine collapsed into a Falmer area. Yep, okay, I was correct. And I presume this will be like the standard, a standard Falmer dungeon. I'm not bothered to explore. I don't have time. This isn't a cave anymore. This is a Falmer area. But for originality, I'll give it like a 5. It would have been better if it didn't just branch into a Falmer cave. You know, a copy and paste one at that. Again, I wouldn't really say that was a cave, but beggars can't be choosers. We're going to Chillwind Depth. Met with a bear, so I'm guessing there's going to be Spriggan. Someone was hunting and he got killed. And his name is Adventurer, so this could be Creation Club content. Oh, this could be Falmer. Fuck, I was right. I'm not bothered to deal with these. I'm just going to run by. How far down does it go? 4 bears. Hold out. This is probably going to be like some kind of hidden camp. If it is, I'm just going to leave it. Oh, I was already here. Okay, this is the problem with doing the things the next day. Down this way. I know I haven't been in this way. Let's go to Boulder Fall Cave. What the fuck? He just came out of nowhere. Is this actually all it is? Because I'll be pretty happy if it is. I'm kind of sick of exploring stupid expensive caves that lead to just Falmer locations. That was that cave. It was a cave. Followstone Cave. Definitely like a troll hideout or bear. Kind of a nice entrance. What's going on? Yeah, it's all bears. It is a nice environment. I'll give it that. The birch trees and shit like that. Frostroot Cave. Definitely a Dwemer ruin. Not bothered to go to there. Tolvad's Cave. Obviously gotta be... Let's go to Crag's Lane Cavern. Oh, is this like the wolf pit? Yeah, it is. Oh. Oh, okay. This was a unique cave. This had like kind of interesting shit going on. Okay, I'm gonna go to some caves in Solstheim, I think. Just to like spice things up. Because I presume they're gonna be most unique. I think I know where I want to go. So we had to change our direction a little bit. We had to go to the Glacial Cave. Alright, there's his skull. And I'll just kill these little fat bastards. Okay, I think we found the most unique cave though. I've never actually done this before, so this is a lot of quick save just in case. Oh, he's tough. This bastard. What's happening now? Is this round 2 or something? Like what? No, I just didn't kill him in the end. Oh, we can summon Karstag. There he is. Holy shit. I can't even see him. Oh, I can turn him into an enemy again. It is a sad day. I got burnt out. I searched 30 caves. I think that's enough. It took me 15 hours. It wasn't really worth it, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video a little bit. Subscribe or something. And I'm sorry to disappoint you guys, but 70 caves, I do not have the time for that.